What men don't like the most about Lori is the fact that she's confident, is the fact that she knows she's beautiful, is the fact that she knows she can have any man that she wants.
In October 2019, the internet went crazy when they saw Lori Harvey spotted with Future. She just got through breaking up with Diddy's son, Justin Combs, and by the time January 2020 happened, during her birthday trip to Jamaica, both were posted with cozy photos together. By the time summer 2020, they were traveling together often. Let's stop the
Well, let's stop it. You talking about Diddy's son and Diddy. So by 2019, she already been with Diddy, little Diddy, big Diddy, Future, and God knows who else. And back then, I wonder, Future got her when she was like 20 years old. She was like 21, 20. He got the freshest, I mean, obviously Diddy's son, they was getting the freshest squeeze. Now I believe she's like 28, 29, long in the tooth.
There ain't no way. Sisters, please do not idolize this behavior. She is tainted at best. There is not one man that's generally desirable by women that's going to ever look to wife her up. Can she get married? Heck yeah. To an egregious beta simp for sure, right on. That's what it takes. Marrying her will deplete a man's pride down to zero. And the man needs at least a little pride. And she going to take it down to zero because you know how much meat she had in her all through her Diddy meats.
show. Around August 2020, they unfollowed each other on Instagram, and Future referenced their split in his music. But fast forward, didn't take Lori Harvey but less than 90 days for her to begin dating Michael B. Jordan. November 2020, we saw them traveling together before Thanksgiving. By January 2021, they posted couple photos. Now stop the show. January 2020, it was Future. January 2021, it's Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, hell no! Oh,
And guess what? Now they're having an even more public relationship than she was having with Future. I mean, they're on red carpet appearances. They got Valentine's posts. They got vacations going. I mean, this seems like it's going someplace, right? By the time June 2022 came around, after about 18 months together, sources said they split amicably, but at different stages in life. Fast forward. 6 months later, we see Damson Idris. December 2022,
every 6 months, she on to some new meat. And Michael B. Jordan proposed to her. All right, she turned it down. He wanted to wipe her up. Even after he knew she been with Diddy. He knew she was with Diddy's son and Future. He didn't care. Right? This is Hollywood. They just pass stuff around.
Beta simp, respectfully, as much as respectful as I can be. Shout out to the actor. Beta simp activity ain't no way. And look what happened. Why would you say that? She denied you, Ninja. Different places in life. She did not value you, Michael B. Jordan, Killmonger. And she said, no. Because she could sense that simp in you and it turned her off. Little man in the boat said, nope, on to the next. He's no longer exciting. I get it. But what did the old song say? Don't be a fool for a pretty face. What for a big booty and a smile? Y'all better stop being so hung up on the physical.
6 months later, we see Damson Idris. December 2022, they were spotted leaving a West Hollywood restaurant. January 2023, Damson posted a photo kissing Lori on the cheek for her 26th birthday. What did we see? The same play. Public moments, public appearances, red carpet events, and parties together. But as you know, by fall 2023, reports said they quietly split after less than a year. And then, of course, as soon as they split, people started commentating.
Now, we all know this is what's going on, right? And some of you are acting surprised like you didn't know this was going to happen sooner or later. This woman don't date for marriage no more. She's already been proposed to twice. I think she was engaged at one point. Michael B. Jordan proposed. She said, no, I'm good. And then she moved on to this brother. If y'all don't remember when Lori Harvey broke up with Michael B., she said it out her own mouth. Once a relationship isn't fulfilling for her, she's gonna move on.
Now, this is important because Lori Harvey is known for saying this. If the relationship doesn't serve me, I'm out.
If it don't serve her, she out. And she was told that by her daddy, Steve Harvey. Think like a man. Steve Harvey been teaching this young girl and molding her. And now she a big, strong man out here making her own decisions.
She 28 pushing 30. I get it. This may very well go down in the history of dating as the biggest just misappropriation of physical prettiness ever. Like, cause my goodness, she in her prime, she had opportunity to marry a modern sex symbol at the time. Michael B. Jordan was it at the time. That's why he said, I'm gonna propose you. You gotta take me. She said, bull jive, this Kudakata is hot. This is egregious, man. She need to be somebody's wife raising kingdoms. But instead, she just want to give her Kudakata away all willy-nilly.
Yeah. Shout out to Steve. Steve said, that's my baby. All right, I got her. She gonna get her a man, and she got plenty time. Steve says she young. Steve said, you can find this man when you're 40. All right, don't listen to these ninjas on the internet. What the hell do they know?
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
See what I'm saying? That's because that's what he did. That's that simp-ish. He telling her, you can find you a millionaire man like me when you got a couple kids like I did. Yeah, it's a simp way. It's a rich simp waiting for you. And she had him already. Michael B. I guess maybe it's another one.
She's not the only person that stated this either, because Tia Mowry has borrowed this lingo. A lot of women have borrowed this lingo. And hey, I'm not getting what I need. And if my needs are not being met, I am done.
And I see y'all saying it in the chat. We done been down that rabbit hole that ain't even Steve's biological daughter. All right. It's his stepdaughter, but you know, they done changed her name. She in the wheel. Hell, as far as they concerned, they milking Steve like a damn cow.
Yes. It makes our point even further. Steve was like, there's somebody waiting out there for you. Ain't he gonna do whatever you say, just like I'm doing whatever Margie say. Shout out to Steve, man, I guess. But the simp got to stop. Simping and being a beta doesn't help the community in the slightest.
Being met, I am done. And that could explain the timeline of events and how Lori Harvey was with all these high-profile men and just dropping them like hotcakes. Like, it's not too many women that can dump Future, dump Michael B. Jordan. And obviously, Michael B. Jordan, allegedly, according to this presenter, was trying to marry Lori Harvey. She was like, nope. Damson Idris, popular actor, he's done. And that's all she wrote. And of course, women started getting inspired by Lori Harvey's dating life.
She is deciding whether or not she's choosing them. She is a woman who knows her worth, has confidence, has a lot going on for herself, and is not going to settle. Let's just be honest. Men multi-date all the time. They don't want their women to multi-date. You men are really weird when it comes to what you are allowed to do and what's okay for you, but what's not allowed for your women. And on top of that, Lori seems like she's been handling it classy. She's not just out here being with any type of man. What? All the men that she's been dating have been good, top tier, elite quality men. And that's that's more than we can say for some of y'all.
And now we're hearing some inspiration. Like Lori Harvey, she is the lady that really values herself. This is how we should be as women.
Are you stupid or something?
But hey, this is what we need to do. And not only was this lady talking about it, other people.
I don't know why people are always talking bad about Lori. Because to me, she's a queen who knows her worth. Because at least she had the courage to leave.
Look at this. They all say the same thing, from her, Kendra. They say this stuff like Lori Harvey. Yeah, she don't deal with nothing but millionaire men. Bernice Burgos, they only deal with millionaires. These are boss chicks. This is what they say. They crown them as champions.
It is a gift and a raging curse. I get it. She is the envy of all her friends, Lori Harvey. She be like, every dude in Hollywood that these women idolize, y'all seen that list? She like, I was with them on yachts. I get it. But then it's going to come a time when she want to settle down, and that thought, that undying thought of growing old with a man on your front porch, drinking lemonade in a rocking chair, is going to seep in. And guess what? She done been with the top tier men. So guess where her hypergamy is at? She could be 50 years old. She's still going to want the current Future and Michael B. Jordan, and she will not be able to match it. I promise.
There's a lot of people that are in long-term relationships, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, 2 kids deep, unhappy, and staying just to be in a relationship. But our good sis Lori knows her worth. And if it's no longer serving her, she's out. The contract is up. Our good sis is gone.
Now, again, we're hearing similar lingo.
Listen, Lori, she does not renew these men's contracts at all. There is no spinning the block when it comes to her. We need to take notes. We do.
So this young lady is saying Lori Harvey doesn't spin the block. We need to take notes because, hey, she gets you in, she gets you out, and once you're done, you're done. But stop the show. Seems like something is wrong here because remember Damson Idris? On September 18, 2025, Damson Idris and Lori Harvey was spotted together in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Now, this is very interesting because this is unlike her past relationships. Again, Lori Harvey doesn't spin the block. She's one and done, and if it doesn't service her, she's out. But we're seeing something quite the opposite. Here is Lori Harvey out with, a guy that she's dumped. But wait a minute, just the other day, Damson Idris was out with some other chicks, and then the paparazzi was filming him when he was hanging out with other women.
That part. So it's a lot. Yeah, talking about Lori Harvey dumped him. Lord, you can't. We talk about boyfriend and girlfriend. We adults. Rest in peace to the Godfather. You either single or you married, respectfully. So you ain't dumping some man who got the pick of the litter. He probably had 10 women like you. They daddy just ain't Steve Harvey. Let's get that clear. And I guess he took her on vacation. She ain't about to turn down no free vacation and getting her cheeks clapped. And then when he got back, they said he was spotted out with another woman afterwards. So now they like, oh, Lori Harvey must be the side piece now. And I guess he jumped on the paparazzi guy with the camera. He was mad. He didn't want them filming him.
I bet. Here we go. Her lane is shifting right before her eyes. It's a natural occurrence. You don't have to force it. Yeah, this brother, these are men. They know their value. Like, come on, Lori. Yeah, you throw some mean kudakat around. Come on, yeah, for sure. But guess what? Different terms now. Done had you. Done been there, done that. Done dealt with your attitude. Come on. You come. I'm definitely going to get that kudakat. But guess what? I'm going to show you what it is when I'm out here gallivanting with other women. You going to know. Her lane is adjusting to her age. The wall is undefeated.
After he was hanging out with Lori Harvey.
Oh, hell no!
So wait a minute, hold on. What is this telling us? Wait a minute, not the great Lori Harvey being reduced to a side chick. Let's talk about it. You see, number one, Lori Harvey is very attractive. She's still in her prime. She is 28 years old. But I think there's like $1 million NDA basically to prevent if you date her and it doesn't end up cool, you can't go out and talk about her.
Yeah, thanks to Future. All right, after Future done put her on the albums and stuff, her daddy said, you know what? We're going to come up with this NDA. Any man you get with, he got to sign it. And if he say anything about you afterwards, $1 million. Ain't no questions about it. So, this is crazy.
Me personally, I don't understand this, genital tug of war, especially for resourceful men like Mr. X said that can have any woman they want respectfully. Like, do you really want to deal with a woman after she been with a character like Future? Like, seriously, these ambitious alpha men, this ain't Skinamax. This ain't gentle tummy to tummy hunching. Like, they get in, they money's worth up out of her. Kev said it best when it comes to wives. What are you going to give your husband that you ain't giving to every other man? And guess what? She liable to give him something she ain't gonna give you. That's egregious.
That part. And she out here, like I said, Future had her when she was 20 years old. So now she out here just spinning her wheels. I mean,
it's crashing down.
I was gonna say, I've never heard her talk before. So I see the clip here. He was running the B-roll. I see she doing some kind of little promotions and stuff. Lori Harvey can speak right now. I don't know what her voice sound like, anything. That's amazing.
Me either. So that same, I have no idea what she sound like. Couldn't tell you. Don't really give a rat's patootie, but yeah.
The thing is, how do you become this famous? You don't even know what they sound like. Never heard them talk. That show you the world we live in.
I guarantee she an airhead. To turn down a proposal from Michael B. Jordan, a guy that's more wholesome and simpish, raging airhead.
And of course, I think Damson most likely has signed it and he has a lot to lose too. But she's going back to the guy And most likely, I'll tell you why she's going back to the guy. It's simple. Nobody wants to deal with her. And see, you can get away with a lot of stuff until you can't. And so what's happening is Lori Harvey is not bringing a lot to the table for wealthy men. Not like she used to. And a lot of women are out there saying, well, she can just hop from this guy to this guy to this guy. Yeah, she can because she's beautiful. She is connected. It's going to come a time where that's not going to matter. Amber Rose was also at one point like very beautiful, and she still is. But I mean, like in the 2010s, I mean, Amber Rose is the truth. And is anybody talking about Amber Rose now? I mean, what about Delicious? It was a time where she was dating the rappers. What about now? And
well, look at it. We got Lori Harvey here. What we witnessed so far is mismanaged coup d'etat. Like it's unfortunate. Hollywood's different. Like the Godfather would say, them people in entertainment and sports, we got to put them aside because it's a different world. So, if this was real life, maybe you could write her off, but out there, them dudes is simps. So you never know.
And that hurt my heart when I came to that realization that, again, these ambitious men that conquer the world are simps. Come on, man. Y'all really messing the game up. And that's why these Lori Harveys still reign supreme. And it's a mirage. It's not true. She ain't in her prime. And her outcomes are about to prove it. Watch. It's a 100% chance she's going to continue to bounce around like this and end up marrying herself or whatever. Or she going to find some unsightly white rich man. We done seen it. Shout out to Eve and them. It is just a new wave.
But just like so many Bonquishas, we're going to send her to Glaze Galaxy.
There you go. Premium glaze.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
We may not know which way to go. Oh, Lord, see, this shit is gonna be dangerous. Some dark-winged duck shit. Let's get dangerous. I play the fool for the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometime. And no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, you hear me? I played the fool for a fool.